Hi, this is Dr. Darren Schmidt at the Nutritional Healing Center Ann Arbor, and this video is how to eliminate chronic or acute viruses, and the way you do that is with the antiviral diet. And I put that in the description box below this. And here's how it works. There are foods that have arginine in them, and that arginine feeds viruses. And then there are foods with lysine, and lysine kills viruses. So if you have a food that has more arginine and less lysine, that food will feed a virus. If you have a food that has more lysine than arginine, it'll kill the virus. So it has to do with the ratio between these two. So you'll see in the antiviral diet that there are a lot of nuts and seeds listed to avoid because they're filled with arginine. There's 3 vegetables. There's onions, there's Brussels sprouts, and there's another one, I forgot what it is right now, but you can read it. And so that's what it comes down to. And this is more important than any supplements, herbs, drugs. This is extremely powerful. So I'll just give you a story real quick. I had a woman, this is back in like 2008, maybe 2007, and she was very sensitive with her stomach. She couldn't take any pills, and she also had dizziness, and that would sometimes turn into vertigo. So the dizziness is sort of being off balance, but the vertigo is like the earth is flipping you upside down. And so I found a virus in her stomach and in her ears. And like I said, she couldn't take my pills. I put her on the antiviral diet, and within 4 months, she was extremely happy. Her symptoms were gone. She was well. She was better. It was fantastic. And then she stopped coming in, and I ran into her a couple years later at the grocery store, and she said she's still doing the diet, and she's still doing well, and her symptoms have not come back. Now, we use this all the time, and viruses can cause all kinds of weird symptoms, skin rashes, fatigue. They can be stuck in an organ, causing the organ to cause the symptoms that those organs cause. And but we get people better with this antiviral diet quite often. So we're a big fan of this. All right, so if you have a virus, whether it's acute or chronic, you should do this antiviral diet. And if you feel like you're not getting to the cause of your fatigue or depression or something like that, and you think it might be a virus, you can do blood tests, and they can run panels for these strange viruses that are, they're actually called retroviruses. And what these do is that they stay in your body for a long period of time, and they cause trouble during the whole time. So Epstein Barr Virus is an example of that. Cytomegalovirus is another example of that. So those they go away with this antiviral diet. And it takes several months. And one of the kickers about viruses, they live in your cells, whereas bacteria and fungus live around your cells, and parasites live around your cells. Viruses are in your cells. So if you're on antiviral pills like supplements, herbs, and you're doing the antiviral diet, and let's say the virus is in your heart or in your brain or in your liver, it may take 6 months or even like over a year. But this is important. And of course, avoiding sugar. Okay, sugar feeds all the bugs, all the viruses, bacteria, fungus, and parasites. Okay, so there it is. Now I have it.